from the in-between area. Just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence.
Gabe Vincent out there with Dalton Connect. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Connect. Lets it fly. Vincent can't hit.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Ooh, LeBron, strong like bull.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Pass to Walsh. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Kleba.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Can't hit from in close. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Simons. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is... good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, and Simons is such a skilled two-guard. Fantastic at keeping his balance through contact.
Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility, salary-wise, with multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update.
Just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Doncic against Pritchard. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Here's Walsh. Pritchard with it. Now Doncic defending. That puts him in the lead. Boucher's got 5 points. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Vincent can't hit. And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Boston with some changes. Jaylen Brown comes in for Boucher, and Derek White subbed in for Walsh. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Kleba. Arabia is checked in for Force.
Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Back to you, BA.
A dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. A playmaker who can also score in bunches. I'm talking about Derek White, Doris.
I'm so glad you are, BA, because Derek White's big-time shot-making ability under duress of the shot clock. How many times does this guy get the ball with very little time on the clock, and he just stands calmly and delivers shot after shot?
Will it go? And that one's good. Larabia's got his first bucket in this one. Celtics lead by 4. Brown passes to White. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Shot's good by James.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Now here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Here's White. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Boston shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Cadis checked in for Tillman. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
He plays with such an aggressive attitude. Even a sliver of daylight gets him to the rim.
Outside Pritchard. Back to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Lets a floater go. And Pritchard puts it in.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Lakers trail by 5. Here's James. Nice D from Brown.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Tries the spin move. Queta. And he gets it to go. Queta's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. A 3, James. Unable to get that one.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the White on the wing. He's covered by LaRavia. And here's Simons outside. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
James can't get it to go. Inside. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can
focus all night long.
Now here's White. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Now here's Brown. Left side Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Here's White. Inside. White gets it to go.
Well, Derek White fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
James deciding where to go with it. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Pritchard against Doncic. And here's Brown for 3. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 14 points for the game.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Back to Doncic. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Boston leading by 13. To the paint. Here's Queta. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hayes. And it's Kleba in for LeBron. And here are the Celtics. It's a 13-point game.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Doncic. Give him 8. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
Celtics lead by 12. It's stolen by Doncic. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Pass to Pritchard. And here's White. Lets it go from deep. Here's Queta. And he dumps it down. Right as the buzzer sounded. Wow!
And that's exactly what you want. Finish the quarter on a positive note.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points.